Resident Evil 5.
Okay, we're live. Welcome everybody. This is an impromptu playthrough of Resident Evil 5 co-op. I'm Kevin Harrison. With me I've got my regular co-host as always.
Hey, what's up? I'm DJ.
How you doing, DJ?
I'm doing pretty well.
It's Sunday, October 26th. It's 3:30, so we've got maybe an hour or two before I gotta compile stuff, but this is a game we know pretty well. Are you all set up?
Oh yeah.
Because there's a lot of setup, so we can talk on the way. This is one of probably the earliest games I can remember playing with you besides, was it Rock Band?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, but we spent an entire summer just playing through this game. I want to say, was it either regular or veteran?
I think it was veteran. I mean, this game gets a lot of flack for not being a good survival horror game, which, I mean...
It's not.
Yeah, it's... but I think it's a good co-op game.
Oh yeah, no, it's like... It takes the action through line of Resident Evil 4 and amps it up even more. And it's a pretty successful co-op player.
Yeah. I would not recommend playing this with the AI.
I never played through most of it. I think my first playthrough. But yeah, it's definitely more fun co-op. I've done a few playthroughs of it. It's the first time in a while that I've done it without playing as Sheva, though, so... It's gonna be weird playing through the entire thing not having it split screen, because that's the majority of the way that I played through this.
Oh god, that was so irritating. You'd think that they would have fixed that in Resident Evil 6.
Oh yeah, all that unused space on the screen?
Yep.
Yeah. I was just talking over the story, because the story's not super great. Like, I guess it's
not complicated.
Do you remember all the advertising that was around with Chris having post-traumatic stress disorder after this?
I should have seen it coming.
Yeah, well, I mean, one of the
long
mechanics
after the
that
fall
was
of the
going to
Umbrella
be implemented in the game
for the
was like
bioweapons to
a water
end up in
level,
the hands of
and you had to
terrorists.
stay hydrated,
A new
otherwise
era
Chris
of
would start
bioterrorism
hallucinating.
descended upon
that
vulnerable
It sounded like
countries,
malaria.
shifting the balance of power
Yeah,
throughout the
it
region.
never made it into the game, but I thought that
People
would
in
have
the
been
destabilized
interesting.
areas soon feared another incident like Raccoon
I
City
wonder if they did
was
like an HD
inevitable.
update, what this would look
As
like.
panic
These
spread,
textures
governments
are
of the
really rough
world
nowadays.
turned to the Global Pharmaceutical
Yeah.
Consortium, which formed the anti-terrorism unit BSAA. Operatives of the
It's
BSAA were
funny
sent to
that Chris
infiltrate and neutralize
and Jill founded the
bioterrorist
BSAA,
hotspots,
and yet for some reason
restore
they're still
safety
doing
and
field work.
stability to various regions around the globe.
I'm gonna probably stop talking over Chris for a little while now. Let him monologue.
Dead ass.
Is that right, partner?
Welcome to Africa. My name is Sheva Alama.
Chris Redfield.
Your reputation precedes you, Mr. Redfield. It's an honor.
Just Chris, thanks.
Maybe I
So
don't
you'll
have
be
anything
accompanying
else
me to the
going on.
destination?
Yes. Tensions are running high ever since the change in government.
I'll bet. Intel says it's a haven for terrorists now.
And I'm not going to be happy to see an American. Be
Just
it the
Chris.
or not.
Chris
That's
punches
why I
boulders
met
Redfield.
Help put them at
Smuggling
ease.
melons in his arms.
I'm sure you'll do just fine.
Partner. Flash. Oh no! What happened? In between 4 and 5 that we didn't see.
She
God,
became
you okay?
a Jill sandwich.
God, the advertising for this
Yeah,
gave
sorry.
that away. It was so
It's
weird.
nothing. Let's go.
Like the week before, they were showing that off, and then everybody made the guess.
Casualties continue to mount over the long years I've struggled. More and more, I find myself wondering if it's all worth fighting for. Maybe one day, I'll find out.
Like, at the end of the game.
You don't have to get touchy.
Yeah, jeez.
Let's go.
Would you like to see Sheva in another Resident Evil game?
There is one thing I do
You know, I actually thought it would have been interesting
I have
if
a
she was
job
the
to
one
do,
that died in
and I'm gonna
6 as
see it
opposed to
through.
some random dude that puts Chris on the PTSD path.
Oh, yeah.
I can't even remember the guy's name.
Yeah, you learn, like, his whole story the first chapter, and then, oh, I guess he's gonna die.
It was stupid too because that was the first time Chris actually met him. So it was like, oh, you feel bad about some guy you just met dying.
I mean, I guess for him, it's, like, less of being a solo job and more working on, like, a core.
This is Kirk. Chris Sheva, can you read me?
Chris here, coming in loud and clear, Kirk.
Yes, we read you.
There's a black market weapons deal going down in Kijuju.
Kijuju!
That's where Irving will be.
Anti-aliasing
Alpha
is
team has
on.
already infiltrated the area, and you will be going in as backup. Rendezvous with your contact at the butcher's shop. You can gear up and get briefed on the mission there.
Oh noes. What are they beating?
Roger that.
Bag.
Copy. Over now.
I'm sure there's nothing good. Maybe like flour. Flour likes to up like that.
Saddam's Hussein's giving me the evil eye. So fun fact, this guy up here is actually the same guy who voices Parker in Resident Evil Revelations.
Parker, and I think he does Illidan. It's oh, I can't remember what his name is off the top of my head. He's a pretty famous voice actor. Keep talking. I'm gonna look it up right now because I know the guy. I know the guy.
Oh noes, they're gone. Now this wasn't originally
Liam
supposed to be
O'Brien. That's his name.
right.
Yeah.
So this wasn't originally supposed to be a co-op game. When they first announced Resident Evil 5, they showed that scene, but it was just Chris.
Ah, Chris Redfield. Go around to the side door.
Chris Redfield.
Does he not say that to Sheva?
No, he does,
Oh, okay.
depending on who goes up to the window first. Good, you're both here.
Good, you're both here. Come.
Probably played this a few times.
Yeah.
Oh, I was watching. People are doing
You
extra live
too.
streams right now.
This way.
I was watching somebody play through
Maybe
Binary
because of the
Domain
new
and
government
heard Troy
will
Baker. in
around
it.
here a little on edge. You should do what you came here to do and go home.
Yeah, they really roll out the red carpet for us Americans.
Oh, tough to be an American.
I have your weapons for you here. Check them.
I have no idea why this section lets you play the opening the box and gathering the gun.
I
Why
have
wasn't
no-
this just a cinematic?
Grab
Oh,
your
no.
weapons. The operation's
You
already
got me.
started.
Oh, I already have my gun, so
Yeah.
it doesn't even matter.
I guess you have to just equip it.
Yep.
I remember this was like where the demo started, I think. I remember burning
Destination coordinates?
the demo to
Down
a
squares
CD.
up ahead.
Yeah.
Go through there. Alpha team's waiting at the deal location.
Good.
What do you know about
What do you
Ouroboros?
know about Ouroboros?
Mostly just rumors. Something about
That
visions
lip
of a
sync.
doomsday project.
Mostly just
Visions
our-
are
The
right,
Doomsday
and
Project.
apparently it is no rumor.
You're kidding, right?
You must find a man named...
It's actually nice to see that
He's
in
our
Resident Evil
only-
Revelations 2, they're not opting for a bioterrorism plot.
Yeah, it looks more like
And be careful out there.
Hostile.
Or Outlast or
Yeah.
something. Just crazy people.
Crazy people. And some sort of zombie thing going on.
Which is fine. It doesn't have to be a freaking,
Remember, we're a team. Whatever
partner.
happens, we stick together.
Don't worry. I may not be as big as you, but I can still hold my own.
Let's see if I can remember these controls. How similar are these to Evil Within? Because you just got done playing that.
Evil Within is very different. It's more, Evil Within's controls are more like Resident Evil 6.
Okay.
Which I opt for the Resident Evil 4 control. Oh, I still have my laser sight. Okay, I guess it's just keyboard. You get the reticle.
The game's actually pretty good about switching on the fly between keyboard and controller. It'll notify like on screen, like I'm doing it now, for example, and it just messages at the top. Shot that bullet.
Come on!
Okay, and left trigger A is reload. Ugh.
I don't feel like relearning these controls right now, so I'll just stick to the controller. Yeah.
Then come back. Oh, are you waiting for this? Okay. There you go.
Thanks.
Dude.
This
Oh,
is like
no.
this is so similar to RE4's opening, but just faster is what it feels like to me getting to the town scene.
Yeah, it is. And much like Resident Evil 4, they start you off very slow, and then they throw a ton of enemies at you.
Yeah, I remember like that's the first demo level you could play. I want to say, and Yeah, it was rough. Especially people who haven't played it before. Like, it is a rough way to start.
Here, eat this. No! I don't want that.
I want that!
Tasty.
The Super Ebola is such a topical game to play right now.
Dangers of West Africa.
Are you okay?
Does he look okay?
I mean, hey, are you
Blood from the
okay?
eyes typically not a sign of being okay. Let's just watch.
He's alright. Just allergies.
I'm over it. I'm over it, bro. You can give me a hand.
Shoot first, ask questions later. There is.
What the hell just happened?
They didn't move like any zombies I've ever seen.
Said zombies.
He just assumes it's a zombie. Well, I guess with all the bioterrorism in this series, it's safe to assume zombies. Whee!
Wait. Where did you go? Oh, did you jump out?
Yeah.
Okay, this is me just trying to give you bullets and balance things out, but whatever. I guess we want to run. We're not. I mean,
Yeah,
it's implied that the fight here is supposed to be second playthrough stuff, right?
Yeah, I mean, you can fight them all if you have enough ammo, but...
Gotta get that
Yeah, right. Who knows?
Come in, Kirk. The locals were hostile and we had to use force. We don't have any contingency plans for this situation, do
Roger.
we, Kirk?
Come on!
Come on! Come on!
Oh, come on, door.
Something I
Does that
do this
mean-
from
Was
RE6.
HQ
Just a thumbs
expecting
up.
this?
Come on!
Good job!
Okay, come on!
A big ol' axe.
Not your average kitchen utensil. I don't know what they're talking about. I always keep a giant axe.
And all those giant axe heads.
Yeah.
So you need that ammo.
Well, I found a grenade if you want it.
I think we're good, you know? I mean, we play the town right, I think there'll be more than enough ammo by the time we're done.
Yep. So how do you want to divide this up? What, you want the shotgun, I'll take the machine gun?
I mean, that's the classic way of doing it, right? And there are more sniper sections for you, so...
Alright.
Gotta get that bow unlocked.
First playthrough, need to max the first sniper rifle.
I think I'm gonna max default pistol.
Default pistol's good. You get like 50 rounds. It doesn't take up as much space, that's for sure. In your tiny, tiny inventory.
Is it like the second shotgun that's worth pumping? Because it like the stats end up being better than the third, other than how much ammo you have in it.
I believe so.
我脑碎眼睛呀！带着你走，不是我哦，你这好呢？You don't know what you're talking about. You can all go to hell.
Wait a minute. That's the...
No, wait, let's just watch. Maybe it's not that bad.
Let's watch him die.
Are you okay?
我脑子主意呀！
Yes, the giant axe man that they shoved into the movies for, you know. Yeah.
Very artistic silence. Which... Guys, He's got eyes like a hawk.
White man. PSA is finest. They can be spotted through a window.
Let's see if we can get this in one go. Destroy those tomatoes.
Here, you take those. I'm good.
Down there, okay, so we can shoot out windows though. They're inside.
Oh boy.
So you used to going for like one shots. Keep doing that.
Boy, this is just slaughter.
We are playing on normal.
Kirk, come in. The locals are hostile. The gate is sealed, and we're trapped. We need backup, and we need it right now.
Roger that. Just sit tight. I'm on my way.
You want to dive the
Hear that, Sheva? Help's on the way.
It's
Ronnie,
well worth it.
quick.
I guess you're going BS, right?
Yep. You calm down.
Right?
Meat shower.
X-Guys here. I guess you're
Got a nade.
headshots and stuff.
I think so. Although I just try and lure him by the explosive barrels. There's this guy behind him.
Great. Your SMG's back here.
Yep. Woohoo.
Now it's probably pop those.
Ooh, nice. Toasty.
Oh, yeah, here come the Indians. I guess we could also get the transfer.
Yeah, that's a good way to stun him. Ooh.
There's just no end to them.
We've got to hold out till Kirk gets here.
I guess we're under it.
Ooh, that did not stun him as long as I was supposed to.
Can you do the back and forth? Come on!
Yeah, you can. It's just
Might want to run. Yeah. Is there one more? Yeah, over here by the house.
Where's X-Man now?
I was like in the back corner, it should be coming from you, right? It's
I
probably
don't
not
see-
good that we lost track of him.
Oh, there he is, yeah. Alright. Alright, come on. Lure him back here. The explosive barrel.
You take care of him.
Too close.
Chris, Sheva, how you holding up? I'll be there shortly. Just hang in there.
Thought he would have been dead by now. Not quite.
Get the box down here, lead us down.
Hit X guy. There we go. Got him.
Good job. Oh, I am so
It's almost over. We good.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm gonna take out the door. Find some cover.
I'm down to literally one pistol. Kept picking up your SMG.
Well, that went pretty well.
Pretty well, yeah. What would the QTEs look like on the keyboard?
Probably lots of E, A, D, and... I don't know.
Huzzah! Let's see. You killed more guys than I did, and you're more accurate. Clearly you're just in better practice.
Yeah. In the Evil Within, you really need to make your shots count.
I got so many pistol ammos. I guess I can sell these pistols and get that ammo. And then... Wasn't upgrading a capacity a way to get more ammo?
Yes.
Okay. Sweet. Yes. I got that for critical, so yeah, why not? Better pistol all around. Look, you've only got 50 seconds.
Kirk, we owe you one.
You can thank me later.
I guess we're into the
Chris,
town.
Sheva, it's
Yep.
almost time for Alpha Team to go in. Hurry to the deal coordinates.
Roger that.
I'm going on ahead. We'll meet up there. Good luck.
On top of the bus.
Yeah, this part was probably the toughest that this game gets for a good while.
Yeah. I mean, it's a really well-designed, like, set piece, though. I've almost always enjoyed playing it.
Yeah. It can be frustrating for first-time players that they just throw that many enemies at you. I mean, you could always run, which is usually, if you don't know what to do, is probably the best thing to do. Although, honestly, I think the village from Resident Evil 4 is tougher than this.
Oh, because the chainsaw guy is one-hit kill.
Yeah.
Looks like it's taking away most of the item drops. Which I don't really remember happening, but okay. I guess we need to just get the thing in the trench.
Yeah. There was an emblem around here, if I remember correctly.
Is it also in the trench? Or am I just...
No, it's somewhere else. These emblems are very cleverly hidden in this game.
One got some minor replay value and look at it like that.
Sure. If if you want costumes and stuff, which the DLC costumes in this game are pretty wacky.
I wonder what it is to upgrade the DLC stuff. If you can on the Windows version. You already got the stuff down here.
Hurry
Yeah.
up! Come on! Hurry up! Come on! Chris!
Okay,
Come on!
okay.
Okay, jeez.
Let's see. Oh, I can do the... I can't remember if this is actually beneficial or not. Where's the ladder to throw you up?
It's right ahead. It isn't. It just shows you where the key is. You don't actually have to go up there if you don't want to. Although your shotgun should be coming up soon.
Yeah, there was something for extra piece of treasure. It's a boost that's later, isn't it?
I think so. Maybe 2 people could get around that. Eh?
Oh, shit. That body.
Ooh, bubbly.
I totally missed right there.
Who would have known that these, that Ouroboros is actually just Coke and Mentos?
I never noticed the girl was back there.
Alphatine, come in!
Oh, yeah.
Alphatine!
Dechant, do you copy? Dechant!
They might as well have just named the guy Dead Meat. Because everyone in Resident Evil games, except for the main characters, usually die.
Oh, here's the jump.
Yeah, that we actually need to go get the key.
No, I think it's for something extra, isn't it? Or is this
No.
to the shotgun room?
No, the shotgun room until later.
Come on!
I know I definitely skipped this my first playthrough. And I have to film myself.
Oh, why? Because you were always Sheva?
No, my first playthrough I definitely was Chris, I just didn't see that ladder.
Oh, yeah.
They're coming after you and me. I hear a lot of they're coming after me.
Insane. Oh boy. Oh, there it is.
What's the point back here? Is there another way to survive this stuff?
Yeah, it's this way. Ah, oh my god, guy in the fence.
Scary.
There are plenty of box guys up ahead.
Box guy.
Best way to deal with zombies, kick to the face.
Autos.
So this I actually missed my first playthrough. One of these doors you can open, there's a gold clock in this building.
I want to say it was like the top floor, but yeah. Yeah, it was mine. That's right. Is there an achievement for getting like all the treasure in the game?
Yeah, there is.
I can't remember if I've actually gotten that or not.
I did eventually. It is really annoying though to find every piece of treasure in this game because there's like for every piece of treasure there's like 5 variants of it, and finding each variant is a real pain. Some of them can be very tough to find.
Stairs. I guess we already got the block. Yeah. Okay. There we go.
Oh, that's right. The key for that room we didn't need, but the key opens the building with a shotgun in it.
Was there a second way in? Or I can't remember.
Help! Somebody help me!
So
When all the pre-release stuff came out, everybody thought this was shared.
yeah. Well, she's about the right age.
And white.
Yeah. I don't understand why they changed Jill's hair color in this game.
Because she's evil.
Yeah, I guess all the blonde people are evil.
Yeah, they all have evil with them.
Crass.
It's like the blondes versus the not blondes or something. Isn't there a way to get on the roof up there as well? Or am I just crazy?
There is. There's a ladder, some right here. I have no idea.
Okay, I guess that just triggers that.
Hey, what's wrong?
Are you okay?
Be careful. They may still be here.
This game, I would say, more so than any other Resident Evil, probably aside from 6, is very linear. Not a whole lot of backtracking or areas you really return to. It's
It's like
nom nom nom.
the chapter links are like perfect for my taste. That was like my main problem with 6. The chapters just went on way.
Yeah, they really didn't give you a lot of time to just breathe.
Action.
Jeez, Chris does more stomping than
They're under attack by
Isaac.
by hostile. Reinforcements report to field coordinates immediately.
That space after.
Move out.
They came out very close together. I don't remember which was first. I would definitely say if you're someone that loves Resident Evil 4, Dead Space 1 is very good. No. I really did not want to after the stuff I read.
Like, it's closer to this than you would be, than lots of people would be expecting to believe. Unfortunately, like, I can't remember if there was a PC version of that game or not.
I don't know. All I know is that Dead Space 2 was really frustrating, and after playing through that, it was, well, I mean, in Dead Space 1, if you cleared out an area, the necromorphs didn't come back. So you sort of got that sense of accomplishment, you could breathe. But there were parts in Dead Space 2 where no matter how many of them you killed, they just did not stop.
Yeah.
And it just got very irritating sometimes.
I thought there was a little extra horror of being able to go back to... Is there any reason why?
No. I just really hate blocks.
Furnace or bullets?
It doesn't matter.
Well,
really.
no, because if you use the furnace, you don't get the treasure.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah. I mean, the amount of resources we'll probably dump into it if we use bullets will not offset.
Nah, it wouldn't. Furnace is actually too easy anyway. At least on normal, it's one hit and the thing dies.
Yep. So we already used the furnace then?
Nah.
Oh, you actually want to use bullets?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why not?
All I know is that we're going to be hurting with dogs in the shipping container. Gee, you get the MP5 up next, don't you?
Yep. They hand out SMGs in this game like candy. I mean, they do. You get like 5 or 6,
Yeah.
counting the AK and the assault rifle. and the minigun if you really wanna. Oh boy, playing through the game with the minigun and the bow is just hilarious. Okay, now I actually remember where the emblem is here. It is. Oh, can't see it from up here.
You do it back jump.
Yeah, you gotta go down here.
Does this count for both of us?
I think so. It is.
Oh, I see that.
There you go. I knew it was up there somewhere.
Hurry! Hurry!
I can't turn the minimap off. Yelling at people.
Oh my god, Chris. Why?
What the hell happened in here?
Are you okay?
Lots of screaming. Lots of black goo.
Goo.
They found oil.
Hey, who did this?
A black goo monster.
Irving. He got away. It was a setup.
Don't know who this is.
Who's Irving?
What is this?
Oh, Jace, I better get out of here.
Oh, God, I love Irving so much.
Oh, you gotta get it to HQ.
HQ.
Hey, hang in there.
What's wrong, Chris? You gonna get all PTSD on me?
Lost another one. Better,
So
better lose my memory.
But they ran away.
Gonna spend my nights in a crappy bar drinking my sorrows away.
Where is that bar?
Kirk, do you
I don't
copy?
know.
We got the data, but Alpha Team is down. Irving got away.
Roger.
I guess people who don't know what we're referring to, Resident Evil 6's plot, if you ever get a chance to
Copy
play
that.
it. Chris's story is just plain ridiculous. Let's look at each other. Okay.
Look into my eyes, Chris.
I guess, are there the, can you, I can't remember the propane tank and propane accessories to knock down and stun him. I think those are there. It'll be a nice clean burn, come on. I'll tell you what.
I don't even.
Grimrock's gonna make another one.
So I like at least how they changed things up with this boss fight a bit. I mean, you have to fight 2 of these things in the game, but the first time they give you the furnace, and the second time you have to use a flamethrower.
I totally forgot about the flamethrower. Oh, you just waiting there. Oh, you're so clever.
It teleports you back anyway.
The
so.
speed, I totally forgot about the whole speed run thing that you can do for this.
I'm gonna put this key in
You
very
gotta look
slowly.
at this key there.
What the hell is that?
Are you okay?
Hey, what's going on here? You think the dialogue in this is bad? You should play The Evil Within. The guy who does the main character.
Am I going crazy?
Yeah, God, his dialogue. His dialogue and the voice
I think
acting.
that's what got Alpha Team.
Tentacles.
That didn't make any sense. Does he have weak points?
Yeah, that's the whole thing. Whatever those are.
The big pulsating glowing points? Those are the weak points?
Nah.
Like we're gonna run out of ammo.
Better knock down this propane. This propane. boss first enemy, Profane.
Okay.
Play wouldn't be a bad idea. Why would I do that? Ew, he disappeared. Sorry, I forgot I could do this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've always liked this music. There we go, we got it. Oh wait, nope, no we didn't. Hungry for lots and lots of black tea. God, I don't remember this guy being... Well, again, I usually use the furnace, but...
Run out of ammo.
Die already, please. Please. Okay, yeah. I am almost out of ammo.
Maybe they'll spawn more into level 1. All empty. Wait, is that just one of his arms?
Yeah. Oh boy.
I think we have to... furnace.
Yeah, fine, whatever.
Oh well, I didn't want that ammo anyways. And suddenly this turns into an all-night run.
Oh, I don't even want to think about it. And, I mean, you have to time it down perfectly. Probably other people have done knife runs, Resident Evil 4. Which, again, I mean, through a good bit of it you could just run through, but, I mean, trying to fight Krauser with a knife...
Actually, well, if it's just the knife, yeah, but the knife does the most damage to the knife, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I know when he's, like...
Stunned, like, that's when you...
Yeah, well, before he grows his arm...
you know what we can't get now?
But,
the
yeah, the
Oh, wait, no, there's some ammo on the table.
It's like the game's way of apologizing to you.
Don't reload your gun. Because I'm gonna reload my gun so I can just ready to cast it again.
Dude.
Cinema time. Shake the cam.
Let's go.
Oh, what a gem of a character.
Smile.
Is he wearing eyeliner?
I have no clue.
Got it.
What was that thing?
BOW that scumbag Irving left behind to set us up. Considering what it did to Alpha Team, I think we're lucky to still be breathing.
If only we could have gotten there sooner.
If we had, we'd probably be dead too.
Yeah. We wouldn't have had nearly enough ammo to put that thing down.
Chris, to HQ, do you copy?
This is HQ. Excellent work out there.
Everyone's dead, but excellent work.
Immediately.
This whole town's gone to hell. The people here, they're acting like those Ganado detailed in the Kennedy report. And aside from that,
Call-outs.
there's something new, something we've never encountered before.
Our transportation has been taken out too. Requesting a mission update.
The mission stands. Capturing Irving is your top
Oh
priority.
god, the chainsaw
We believe
guys.
they have fled to the mines on the other
It's gonna
side
be
of the
rough.
train station.
Wait, we're the only two left. You want us to go in there alone?
Delta team have been dispatched and are on their way. They'll assist you in locating and apprehending Irving.
But wait, we
I
can't!
repeat, your mission stands.
Again,
Can't afford to let him get
Chris
away.
was one of the founders of the PSAA,
Over and out.
and
This
he's
is
still doing
insane.
field work
You
and
ever
getting
feeling you're expendable?
and basically just getting denied any kind of help from his superiors.
Good job, Capcom. I killed 2 more enemies than you. And slightly more accurate.
No.
Oh yeah.
Well, geez, I hope you'd be more accurate if you're using the keyboard.
No, I'm using the controller.
Oh, okay.